Everyone, it's good to see you. Welcome to KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Nicole Hernandez in for Laura Papetti today. Now today is an appropriately sunny, warm day for the official first day of summer. So we've got our meteorologist, Thomas Patrick, out here. Thomas, how warm is it going to be today?
Yeah, and appropriately sunny as well. Definitely need to shield the eyes, and you probably need to put a little extra sunscreen on if you're going to be outside for today. Already fantastic summer weather right on cue as well. 75, mostly sunny conditions, a little high cirrus clouds, but a good indicator that we have a very stable atmosphere. So no threat for any rain or storms, not just today, but for several days ahead as well. So yes, you do need to grab the the sunglasses today. 82 degrees, the expected high, sunny skies every single second for this longest day of the year. The sunset is 8:51 p.m. for tonight. 80s today, 80s tomorrow, and 80s through the weekend. We might be just shy of that 90-degree mark for this upcoming Saturday. So that's looking like our warmest day of the week, but Sunday is looking like our windiest day of the forecast overall. So we'll show you the weather pattern that'll be responsible for these winds and how strong we are forecasting for this windy day.
Now we have more on a story we've been following all day now. A helicopter crashed near Davenport and Harrington last night. The FAA now says 2 people were on board that helicopter, but we still don't know who they are or what condition they're in. Right now what you're looking at are some photos of the crash site from the Lincoln County Record-Times. Davenport Fire says they had to call in help from several county agencies, including Lincoln County Fire District 6. This morning, we called the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. They told us they are not releasing any information about the crash right now, but we'll make sure to bring you any updates if we learn anything else. Right now, a North Idaho woman is still missing after she disappeared on Sunday at a boat launch near Cataldo. Crews called off the official search for the 62-year-old, leaving the family to search for her on their own. They spoke exclusively to KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy.
I feel like we're so alone in this. So many people don't even know she's still missing.
62-year-old Linda Kent has been missing from a family outing at Cataldo boat launch since Sunday. Wednesday, her family was out looking once again without the aid of law enforcement.
And it's just been an uphill battle of fighting with everyone, just trying to get some kind of help.
The Kootenai County Sheriff's Office called off its official search, telling our partners at the Coeur d'Alene Press its resources had been exhausted.
They didn't have any real hits. There was no real scents picked up. There was no actual hits.
Our calls and emails to the Sheriff's Office weren't answered Wednesday. The family's continuing a private search, coming from as far away as Southern Oregon to rally as a family.
Linda's daddy. I'm 92 and I'm still upright, and I'm doing the best I know how to help find my daughter.
They're convinced Linda isn't anywhere near the park anymore, but maybe miles away without medication for diabetes and dementia.
It's just because she's elderly doesn't make her any less valuable to us.
Linda's family fears she may have bypassed the bathroom and walked to I-90, where she may have been picked up by a passing car. They believe she may be trying to get home to Montana, which is why they're now pushing for a multi-state search.
I've called Washington, Montana, but Idaho, we've been shut down 100% with Idaho.
They're turning to social media and their network of family past state lines to keep the search and hope alive. Shannon Mowdy.
We are asking the public for help.
KREM 2 News.
We just need to get her picture out there.
New from overnight, Spokane police arrested a man suspected of killing a woman in a hit and run in downtown Spokane last week. Police took 42-year-old Gary Burns into custody yesterday. Officers found the victim, 78-year-old Janet Mann, laying face down in the road at Brown and Main. She was taken to a hospital but died from her injuries. The man police arrested, Burns, is now being held at the Spokane County Jail. And passengers on board the Boeing plane that lost a door plug while in mid-flight in January sat down with our Seattle station. They say they thought they were going to die and will never trust Boeing again.
Just this huge bang happened and like a white cloud went through the plane. It kind of looked like fire extinguisher like powder almost, and I was immediately like, what is going on?
I don't think anyone should ever be put in that same experience that I was on that plane. For Boeing to come out and say that won't happen again, that's great, but I think I will truly believe it when it does not happen again.
With This plane specifically, the NTSB found Boeing delivered the aircraft with 4 missing bolts from the door plug. Since then, several whistleblowers have come forward with manufacturing and safety concerns, including allegations that Boeing is installing faulty parts on planes.